Hey guys, so I mentioned Argent Saga on my Gen Con video. I know it's been about a month or so, a little bit longer maybe. And I got these two intro decks though. Um, so let's just get into it. We'll just open these up. They're still in their sleeves. You got Argent Saga on the back. It tells you what's in the deck. Here's a quick start guide. We're not going to go over that today. What else is in here? And the cards. So that's that. Alright, let's open this up. Hasn't been opened yet. It's just the starter deck. But as you can see, you've got your champion who's shiny. And like, look at those. Look at that rainbow of colors. That is just fantastic. You've got your spirit, same thing. Ooh, and a shiny shard. Oh. And you got your spells. These are, if you have a dark unit, you can cast it at insta-cast, so during your opponent's turn. And target unit gets negative 2,500. Cool. Alright. Failed Golem. Ruined. When it's destroyed or sacrificed, you can send one Golem unit from your deck to the discard. I'm sure there's a reason for that. When this card enters the field zone, place one counter on your champion, which is over here, if you'll recall. Let's see, some failed. So this is a Golem deck. I actually played a modded version of this with my buddy, who, you know, he helped us get some stuff for this game. This is where I got these starter decks. Golem of Allurement. Arrive. Take control of target unit, cost one or less, it cannot attack this turn. So that's not bad though, you steal something of theirs. Okay. If you control another golem, your opponent sacks something if they want. Nope, they do. But then if they have more cards in their hand, they discard a... That's pretty cool. So this deck focuses on discard. If you control another golem when this comes into play, they discard. A random, which is even better. This one cannot deal damage, he guards, and if he's destroyed, you pull one of these other Golem of Devourment, which you only have 3 into your deck, from your deck into play. When I played it, I drew all 3 in the first 3 turns. Unfortunately, that was pretty bad. This guy was pretty fun. He can only attack units, though. But you can give him 1,000 in quickness by discarding, so that's pretty useful. Free power and attacking the turn it comes into play. I mean, that's not bad for 35. For only 4 in a card from hand. And you can attack face up, you know, any unit, which is good. Golem of Jealousy. You draw an extra card if you have other golems in play, which you have tons of, so you should be good. This one destroys 2 towers instead of 1. And it's 4,000 power, so it's going to destroy any tower they have out there that I can think of right now. I don't think any of them are more than 15, maybe with new stuff. I don't know. But yeah, then you look at your opponent's hand when he comes into play, select one, and they discard it. And if you control 2 or more other golems, so you play him with 2 other ones in play, you get to choose 2 cards, and they discard them. That's not bad at all. He does a lot of stuff. This is not a golem, but it's a Hellish Guard Hound. When you exhaust them to guard, you make something not be able to attack for a turn. That's pretty useful. Here we go. This guy looks like you get one of them. Nobe the Shadow Guardian. If you destroy a Dark Tower, if there is a destroyed Dark Tower, you or your opponent's target unit gets negative 2,000 this turn when you play him. That's really strong. So that's like, oh look, I get to play a dude and kill something of yours potentially. Put 2 golems into play, cost 5 or less combined, which is nice. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You reveal a golem, add to your hand. For 1, that's not bad. Alright, then we have your basic towers. And then you have your shards, so there should be 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the shiny one from the beginning makes 10. So that, my friends, is your deck. That is this game. That is that deck anyways. There is one more deck, though, I will go over. Let's see. Checking. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright. So that deck is all about, you know, discarding your opponent's stuff. So that's a slow game. So that's a slow deck. When I played it with, like I said, slight modifications, it was slow, but it did what I wanted it to. So we'll just, here we go. All right, next deck, air. Let's take a look here. I know I'm doing a 2-for-1 for you guys today, but let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Eatan, he's a prince. Once per turn, I forgot to tell you what these ones even do. When you destroy a tower or unit in battle, place 1 counter on this, remove 3, you get a golem. The spirit, whenever you destroy a tower or unit in battle, place 1. During your turn, you can remove 3 counters to either force them to discard a card, but it's only during your turn, and during your turn you can flip this card face down and make them discard a card. So they're pretty useful. Golems are good. This one, once per turn, pay 1, sacrifice a unit you control, put it into play, 1 air unit from your hand whose cost is 1 greater than the... So you sacrifice a 3, you pay 1, sacrifice this that's already in play, you get to put a 4 in your hand into play. That's a pretty useful skill in any game, let's be honest. Like, you get to pay 3 one turn, next turn you pay 1, you get a 4 drop, but you still have 3 open for whatever you need to do. You just keep getting stronger. So that's kind of nice. Kite, the air spirit. Once per turn, during your turn, discard 1 card. Return target air unit you control to its owner's hand. If you do, switch one of your exhausted shards to active. That works. These guys work really well together. Soul burst, return target unit 3 or less to its owner's hand. That's fine. Foil shard, like the other deck. Arrive, pay 1, return it to its owner's hand. I'm assuming that's just from play. And when you play it, you get to search for a Kala card. I'm sure we'll find those in here somewhere. Yeah, I'm assuming the pay 1, return this card to its owner's hand is from in play, so you can keep playing it back and forth. But I don't know. It seems fine. Seems hefty for a 3-drop though. Like if this was a 2 for 1,000 power with that might be better. But 4 seems a bit much every turn. All right. Well, Great Hawk of Cloudsea. It's a bird, so they go caca. If there's a destroyed air tower, you exhaust 1 target unit and return another target. Okay. So you tap one of your opponent's guardians, and then you bounce another guardian to their hand and say, oh, well, best of luck to you this turn. And it's a 15. It's not bad. Here we go, an Instacast. As an additional, return an air unit from your field to its owner's hand. So you pay 2 at insta speed whenever you have priority on your opponent's turn 2. But you do destroy something 4 or less. It's got its ups or downs, I guess. You can return something to your hand, like this guy. If you control an Ariana unit, this card costs 1 less. And if Ariana, you can destroy it. So yeah, you bounce this, have an Ariana in play already somehow. I'm sure that, yeah, one of these. And then you get to just play this again for 1. See, not a bad little combo there. Change the target to spell. That's good in any game. Reflection, you just, hey, no, you're going to pick this instead. You pick your opponent's stuff over yours, so. Sky Recruit, 1-drop, another one to bounce. Add a Sky Recruit from your deck to your hand. That's really good. But again, you only have 3 of them. Yeah, because it's going by name. Be better if it said unit Sky Recruit and then other ones had that. But, you know, that's probably too strong. Turn this unit to its owner's hand, and if you do, your airship units cost 1 less. Airship unit. Is that... Nah, I don't think we've seen any of those yet. Let's see. Exhaust, return this to its owner's hand if you do. Let's see if we can find an airship unit. Return this unit to its owner's hand if you do. Airship units you control gain 1,000 power. I'm going to guess... Oh, I see it now. Is this stuck? No, it's just 1. Thought that was 2 cards. Nope, okay. This is an airship unit. The card cannot be targeted by spells. That's pretty strong. You can put target Sky Raider unit with cost 3 or less from your discard into play. That's awesome, because all of these are Sky Raiders. And for them, like a bunch of these guys are... So for 5 you get I'd say weak starship. Airship, but you get another dude into play free, so it kind of evens out when he dies. So that's not bad. 4 for the same price as the 5, but he's an airship, guardian. Units in front of this... Okay, so they're 1... So he's a 2 for 1. He blocks something over than the other ones, but then on... That's pretty cool. The guy across from him can't attack. So strategically place him in front of their best person for attacking, and then you're good to go. Skytree Dragon. Now this is a dragon that I can get behind. 3 for 2,000. I assume that's good. If 2 more of you have returned to your hand this turn from the field, return target unit. Okay. So if you bounce 2 things back to your hand during your turn, you play this, you bounce one of theirs. When this card attacks, target unit cannot use guard. Ooh, that shuts down half, some of their stuff. Another airship, but this one's on the sand, so I guess that's not an airship if it's on the desert. Okay, well, exhaust target unit, always good. Ruined, you can put target sky raider unit 2 or less into play. That's okay. Skyships are pretty good. Airships, yeah. This one's on the water though, but it's also an airship. Destroyer does the same thing as earlier, two towers instead of 1. But he's 6 for 3. Alright, destroy target unit 4 or less, fine. That's not bad either, because it brings back another unit or airship 4 or less after it gets destroyed. Tornado Shot sounds awesome. Instant speed for 1. Play only if an air unit returned to your hand from the field this turn. Deal 2,000 to target unit. So it's hard to do it during your opponent's turn, I assume, but it seems pretty solid, though. I like it. Alright, and then you have your towers, which are the same, and your shards. Then those are 2 starter decks. Told you what's in them. Maybe I'll sleeve them up and do a demo for you guys sometime. I don't know yet. But if you want a demo of it, let me know. I'll throw some together. I'll get a game going with my buddy. We'll demo these 2 decks against each other and just see what happens. Alright guys, you have a great day. Or, like, subscribe, comment, share. Go to my Facebook page. You can see it here. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have any pop-ups. I don't edit videos. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more stuff. I got some other new stuff coming to you too. Peace out.